beautiful people, and welcome back to another new series of anime starting today. This has literally been one of the most requested animes to react to since I checked out the openings ages ago. Absolutely ages ago. Everyone's been telling me Mushoku Tensei is amazing, it's very well done, it is incredibly well reviewed, it has a crazy fan base that just keeps telling me I need to react to this one. So I think it's safe to say I'm a little bit excited. You guys have hyped this one up like just absolutely immensely, and I cannot wait to see what all the fuss is about. So, just to let all of you know, this is going to be a Patreon exclusive. Episode 1 will drop on YouTube, so everyone can see my reaction to episode 1. That's what I always do with the Patreon exclusives. And after this, it will continue exclusively on Patreon. Apparently, some of the content in it is a bit questionable, hence it's going on Patreon. The other reason is with Friday slots are pretty much fully booked up till next year. We have ReZero starting after Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, and probably Vinland Saga starting after that. So I won't be reacting to this on YouTube if I do decide to do a YouTube reaction to it for ages. And it's not Twitch safe, thence Patreon exclusive. I'm sorry if you're upset with that. That's just the way it is. It'll be going out on Patreon every single Friday and Saturday, 2 episodes a week. Patreon is only $1 a month. $1 a month. I have it set to the lowest possible pay setting, which is just $1 a month, so you can get access to everything on the Patreon, all unblurred and full audio reactions to any video, any anime, anything on this channel, and get the Patreon exclusive reaction. You get extra and bonus content. You get the full Twitch VODs as well, the anime Twitch watch-along VODs. At the moment, we're watching No Game, No Life, and we're about to start 86, so you'll have full access to those VODs as well, all for $1 a month. Just $1 a month. So if you want to sign up to the Patreon, link in the description, $1 a month. Click that link to Patreon, go sign up. Nice and cheap. It will never change. There will never be a tier system. Don't worry. It's $1 forever. Anyway, enough of my talking. I am very, very curious to see what all the fuss is about with this anime. Let's jump into a brand new anime series with my first time ever reaction to the highly requested Mushoku Tensei.
あ、眩しい。まだ生きてやがる。おいおい、なんだこいつ。え、マジかよ。100キロ超えの俺をこうも簡単に。あ、何するんだ。やめろ、気持ち悪い。なんなんだまったく。どうしたんだい、そんなに頬をあからめて。おっぱいでけえ。
エブンな、ドライパイ変か。
何を話してんだ。てかここはどこ？病院じゃないのか。何やってんだこいつ。俺は重症者だぞ。しかし美人だな。ヨーロッパ系か。そんなに無防備だとお触りしちゃうぞ。え
It's an Isekai. Is it an Isekai? It is. Ah, alright. Interesting. I didn't know. Ah, alright. Interesting. The opening's a bit questionable. But fair enough. Fair enough. I can already see some of the sus moments people have been talking about. This is going to be interesting. You always have to find the fun in it.
俺は生まれ変わったらしい。まさかそんな妄想めいたことが現実になるとはな。パウロとゼニス、年齢は20代前半といったところか。34の俺から見れば若造と言ってもいい。こんな年で子供を作るとは全く妬ましい。でもただで美女の父を据えるのは最高だ。相手が母親であるせいか全く興奮はしなかったが。
ルディ、どこにいるの？ルデス。
どうやら俺の名前はルー。
This is literally what my youngest son is like at the moment. He even makes a noise like a gremlin. He goes, he's like crawling along the floor.
というらしい。半年もすると言語もそれなりに分かるようになってきた。まだ年齢が若いせいか物覚えが異常にいい気がする。メイドのリーリャ、素晴らしいものをお持ちで。
Okay.
こらルディ、一人で動き回ったらダメじゃないの。
I'm seeing a pattern. It seems to be very heavily boob focused. I'm seeing a pattern. We're already a minute and a half in and already like boobs have been the main focus.
これは被るものではありません。どうしたのリーリャ。
ゼニス様、少々申し上げにくいのですが、ルーデウス様には何か悪いものが。あ、いえ、何でもございません。
何よ、歯切れが悪いわね。子供だもの、間違って下着くらいかぶるわよ。
いえ。
How does she know? She knows already.
綺麗な風景だ。こんな写真見たことがある。やっぱりヨーロッパの方だろうか。にしてもさすがに田舎すぎだよな。電気もガスもないって何時代よ。生まれ変わっ。
Oh, no electricity or gas. Okay, I assumed that this person. I always forget that when you die in the Isekai rules, you can literally come back in any time period, any flipping planet, anything, right? Any random universe. So it seems like this person's been sent back in time.
でもパソコンくらい触りたいじゃん。何やってんの？あ、やべ。ルディ！
坊ちゃま。大丈夫かしら？
頭を打った時はあんまり動かさない方がいいんだぜ、奥さん。
これでも泣かないなんて。
よしよし。念のため。
ん？
痛いのが飛んでいくおまじないかけてあげるね。神なる力は芳醇なる糧。
おいおい、何の冗談だ。これがこの国の痛い痛いのとんでけかよ。父親に続いて母親も中二病か？戦士と僧侶で結婚しましたってか？
ヒーリング。
There's magic in this world. Okay. I feel like I should clear up. I'm going into this blind. I don't know anything. It's the same with all of the reactions I ever do on YouTube. So for anyone wondering why I'm asking obvious questions, it's because I don't know shit all about this anime. Didn't even know there was magic in this world. Like, I knew nothing. I didn't know it was a Isekai. I didn't know fucking anything, and I just assumed it was medieval, whatever the fuck. It's actually magic.
どう？痛いの治ったでしょ？ママ、こう見えても昔は冒険者やってたのよ。
どうした？すごい声が。
あなた、ルディが転げ落ちちゃって頭から。
落ち着けよ、子供なんだから落ちたり転んだりするさ。それに怪我したなら。
もしかするとここは。
でもあんまり大怪我をされて治せなかったらって心配で。
大丈夫だよ。
いや、もう断定していいだろう。ここは地球ではない別の世界だ。剣と魔法の世界だ。
And there you go. You're a Isekai. What the fuck is that thing? Like a flying ferret? Having wings on your head is very
足腰もし
inconvenient.
っかりしてきた。
それにしても魔法か。
魔法。猿だってウキウキする単語じゃないか。早く自分でもやってみたいものだ。とはいえ、今の俺にできることは少ない。
本か。
家にあったのはたったの5冊。この世界では本が高価であるのか、パウロたちが読書家ではないのか、1000冊近い本を持っていた俺には信じられない話だ。もっとも全部ラノベだったか。
読めん。まずは文字が読めないとな。
また1年ほど過ぎた。たった5冊とはいえ、時折パウロが読み聞かせてくれたこともあって、ある程度文字は読めるようになった。しかし、あの父親は乳幼児に本の内容が理解できると思っているのだろうか。それにしてもこの本。
A baby? A baby? But he's 5 years, how old was he before? He would have been like, if he was walking around like that, I'd say 3, maybe 2, 5 years, so he's what, roughly 8 or 7 right now?
本は興味深い。魔術教本。生前どこかで見たようなことが書いてある。例えば、魔術には栄唱と魔法陣、 2種類の発動方法があるが、今はもっぱら栄唱が主流だということ等々、いろいろと設定があるらしい。それより気になったのが個人の魔力量が生まれた時にはほぼ決まっていると書いてあること。不安だ。俺自身の遺伝子は仕事をしなさそうだし。
まあとりあえずやってみますか。汝の求めるところに大いなる水の加護あらん。清涼なるせせらぎの流れを今ここにウォーターボール。
He did it!
飛んでいくんじゃ。
He's upset? This dude literally, well, kid, literally found out they have magical abilities and he's upset? He's upset? I would not be upset. I would be losing my damn mind is what I'd be doing. Kidding me?
もう一回。
That's so cool.
格ゲーのコンボ練習と同じ。集中して何度も何度も頭の中でイメージしてから実際にやってみる。まだ栄唱してなかったよな。なんでだ。
あれ、俺の MP こんだけ。もうルディ言ったら眠くなったらちゃんとトイレに行ってベッドに入らなきゃダメでしょ。
畜生、この年で寝小便したと思われるとは。畜生、畜生。
That's kind of funny.
あれ？
しばらく試していろいろ分かった。
あの本嘘こきやがって。
魔力の量は使えば使うだけ増えてるし、栄唱なしでも魔術は使えてる。
書いてあることを鵜呑みにするのってことかな。
しかし簡単にできるなら栄唱ってのは何の意味があるんだ？もしかすると栄唱というのは魔術を自動化する仕組みなのだろうか。いちいち集中して念じなくても言葉を発するだけで全てやってくれる。そうだとすればその利点は大きい。まず第一に教えやすい。栄唱すれば一発でできるんだから、そうやって教えているうちにだんだんと栄唱は必要不可欠なものになっていったとか。
For some reason I thought that was him. I was like, oh, he's grown up. No, it's not him. This is his dad. So, this guy, his mum was able to heal him with an incantation. He's now figuring out that he can use magic without using an incantation, but he doesn't seem to be talking to anyone about it because he's still quite young, so we don't really know if that's normal or not normal yet. But it seems unnormal because he read in a book that you need to use an incantation, and now he's thinking maybe an incantation is what gets people started. That's what he's thinking. So maybe over time, people started to think incantations were necessary. That's what he's thinking. Maybe people have been mislearned, mistaught to use incantations, not realizing they can access it without, but we're still learning about that sort of stuff. The world seems interesting. We haven't explored anything out of this house. I like the concept, I like the idea, and I like the time period. I'm interested to see more of the world, though.
第二に使いやすい。攻撃魔術を使うのは戦闘中だろう。
Okay, well, I'm gonna need to remember to blur that bit. Okay, okay. I'm pausing this to remember blur the previous bit. The blur. Make sure you blur.
目をつぶってうなななんて集中するより早口で栄唱した方がよっぽど手っ取り早い。
ルディ、そろそろお休みしよっか。まだまだこれからだぞ。
魔力量が増えたのだって謎だ。あるいは鍛えた結果の話なのだろうか。頑張って鍛えても魔力総量には限界値があるという。いや、結論付けるのはまだ早い。
The more I'm watching this, the more I'm realizing why people said it was a Patreon exclusive. I had lots of people saying, no, you can't watch this on Twitch. Trust me. I was like, okay. And then people were going, you know what, it would probably make a really good Patreon exclusive. The more I'm watching it, the more I think you guys are right. I think you guys are right. There's definitely a Patreon exclusive anime. There's a lot of stuff.
そう。例えば成長に応じて増えていくとか、
Also, he sleeps with his sword
幼
in
児
his
の時期
bed.
に魔力を使うと飛躍的に最大値が増えるとか。あ、俺だけの特殊体質ってのも捨てがたいな。おっと、いかんいかん、ちょっと落ち着け。もし今の仮説が正しいならやることは一つ。成長期が終わる前に鍛えられるだけ鍛える。
よし。しかしこれどうやったら飛ぶんだ？
I was gonna say, I get that he's getting stronger, but at the same time, it's kind of a shit power. Like, he literally just makes a ball of bloop, bloop, bloop water. It's like he's leaking from his hand. It's like, it's kind of, I mean, I would take it over nothing. But in terms of powers, if I was in a room and everyone got given one and I got given this, I would feel like someone fucked me over. I'd be like, now, what did you get? All right, because I got the leaky water hand power. I know it's magic, but I'm just going to call it power.
なんだ。
ようやく栄唱の仕組みが解明できた。この魔術は生成、サイズ設定、射出速度設定、発動のプロセスをたどっているのだ。多分間違ってないと思う。俺は射出速度の設定をしてなかったから飛ばなかったんだ。
そろそろ魔力量も増えてきたし、中級魔術を試そう。優柔たる水の精霊にして地を流れしせせらぎの王女よ。内に秘めたる合力にてあらゆるものを押し流せ。スプラッシュフロー。
何事だ。おい、なんだこりゃ。
ルディ大丈夫？
ま、
So, a monster. There's monsters in this world? Was it a monster? Remember I said I would feel like I got fucked over if we were in a room and I got given this power? Do you remember I said that? I said that like 2 minutes ago. Remember when I said that? Now, if I could do this, I'd be feeling a little bit different. If I could blow a damn hole in the wall and make it rain, and not in a strip club kind of way, I'd be feeling a little bit different.
魔物か。
There's monsters in this
でも
world.
この辺りには。
あら？ルディ、もしかしてこの本口に出して読んじゃった？
え、怖っ。なんだこの目は。もしかして魔術を使う子供は危険で異端審問に送られるとかそんなだろうか。嫌だ。火あぶりは嫌だ。
ごめんなさい。
あなた聞いた？やっぱりうちの子は天才だったんだわ。
いや、しかしお前これは中級の。
今すぐ魔術の教師をやっといましょう。
いや、その前に文字もまだ教えて。
将来はきっとすごい魔術師になるわよ。
いや待て、男の子だったら剣士にするという約束だったろう。
けどこの年で中級の魔術を使えるのよ。
約束は約束だろ。
何を約束って、あなたいつも破るじゃない。
俺のことは今は関係ないだろうが。
午前中は魔術、午後から剣術を学べばいいのでは？
あなた、子供の前で喧嘩は良くないわ。
そうだな。
そんなわけでうちは家庭教
They are an incredibly horny couple. Like really. I'm surprised they've only got one kid. I'm just saying that you'd think there'd be like 90 kids in that damn house or something. They need to chill out, man. They need to calm the hell down. Don't get me wrong, it's perfectly fine, but not always in front of people, in front of the child. Will you keep it in your pants, you damn crazy swords wielding nut job?
ないわ。
そうだな。
そ そんなわけでうちは家庭教師を雇うことになった。いつもは家で剣ばかり振って暇そうにしているが、パウロは一応騎士としてこの村の管理を任されている。そのおかげで俺みたいな子供に教師をつける余裕くらいはあるんだとか。しかし何しろここは国の端のど田舎。果たして応じる人がいるかどうかという心配があったが、あっさりと見つかった。両親の予想によると、来るのはおそらくすでに引退した冒険者で、長年魔術師として研鑽を積んだ中年か老人で、ひげを蓄えたまさに魔術師って感じのが来るだろうって話だった。
ロキシー・ミグルディアです。よろしくお願いします。
なんてこったい。ひげどころかあそこの毛も生え揃ってなさそうなのが来た。中学生くらいか。ロリ、ジトメ、ブアイソーと3つ揃えばパーフェクトだ。ぜひお目に欲しい。
あ、君がその家庭教師の？
This kid is down bad, man, as well. Like, come on, man. He's seen 3 women in this show, one of them his mother, and he's tried to grow up all of them. I have no doubt in my mind it is coming. Well, he hasn't tried to grow up this one yet, but you know, he's thinking about it. I know he is.
ずいぶんと小さいんですね。あなたに言われたくありません。
コンプレックスなんだろうか。胸の話じゃないんだけどな。
それで私が教える生徒はどちらに？ああ、それがこの子なの。たまにいるんですよね。ちょっと成長が早いだけで子供に才能があるとか思い込んじゃうバカ親。
聞こえてますよ、ロキシーさん。
何か？いえ、しかしそちらのお子様に魔術の理論が理解できるとは思いませんが。大丈夫よ、うちのルディちゃんはとっても優秀なんだから。わかりました。やれることはやってみましょう。
What's up with her flipping... What the hell are they called? Staff? Staff. That's the word I'm looking for. What's up with her staff? Why has it got that weird thing on the edge? It looks like a weird...
外でやるんですか？
当たり前じゃないですか。
I'm
魔術
liking
は
this
大
world.
きく
I'm
分ける
liking
と
this world.
3種類しかありません。攻撃魔術、治癒魔術、召喚魔術。それぞれ初級、中級、上級、正級、王級、低級、進級と7段階に分類されています。そしてその魔術を使うには魔力が必要です。自分の体内にある魔力か。どうかしましたか？
いえ。
まあいいです。とにかくまずはお手本を詠唱するので真似してみてください。
詠唱が必要なんですか？
当たり前じゃないですか。
やっぱりそうなのか。
はい。汝の求めるところに大いなる水の加護あらん。清涼なるせせらぎの流れを今ここに。ウォーターボール。どうですか？
先生、その木は母様が大事に育ててきたものですので怒ると思います。
それはまずいですね。神なる力は芳醇なる過程。力を失いしかぬ者に再び立ち上がる力を与えん。ヒーリング。
おお、すげえ。
治癒魔術も使えるんですね。
中級までは。
すごいです。
いいえ、きちんと訓練すればこのくらいは誰にでもできますよ。
クイズ。
Even I think that's kind of cool, man. She seems like a pushover. I think that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. I would have preferred it if the tree stayed destroyed and then she would have got told off because that would have been way funny. But still, I love that she just blasts that tree and it's like, my mum raised that tree. I'm liking the world. I got a funny feeling I'm going to enjoy this one. It's a very good first episode.
そうだ。
ではやってみてください。
I want to see what happens when she figures out he doesn't need an incantation.
魔術教本にも無詠唱については載ってなかった。何気なく使っていたが、実は禁忌に触れるとかなのだろうか。ロキシーも詠唱は必要だと言った。ならしばらくは詠唱をすべきだろう。大事なことかもしれないしな。
汝の求めるところに大いなる水の加護あらん。
何してるんですか？
いえ。どうでした？
詠唱はしょりましたね。
はい。
いつもはしょっているのですか？
いつもは なしで。
なし？そう。いつもはなし。なるほど。これは期待外がありそうですね。
Okay, first of all, this anime is very sus. This is a super sus anime. Okay? You cheeky bastards, this is a super sus anime. Sussy time, I'm seeing a lot of sus. Second of all, that face that she made, this face is a questionable face.
これは期待外がありそうですね。
She looks too excited for my liking.
ロキシーさん、うちの木を実験台にしないでちょうだい。まったくもう。早速失敗してしまいました。明日には解雇ですかね。
先生すみません。僕のせいで。
参った。20年近く人と話してなかったんだ。こういう時かける言葉が見つからない。いや、考えろ。散々やってきただろう。エロゲの主人公ならこんな時どうしてた？
先生は今失敗したんじゃありません。経験を積んだんです。
そうですね。ありがとうございます。
It worked! It worked! Kid's got Riz. Huh. Alright, fair enough. I'm glad I'm married, because otherwise I'd be alone and die forever. Because I ain't got no Riz. No game. Zero game.
いた。それよりロキシーさん。はい。中に入りましょう。まずは私たちの紹介もさせて。ね。
おーい！早く来い！
ありがたいですが、返せるものもありませんので。何言ってるの。さあ、早くいらっしゃい。
It's weird. This world seems both serious and not serious at the same time. It definitely has like an underlying serious tone, but it like maybe it's just the animation style. It feels kind of adult, but at the same time, it doesn't seem to have much serious elements to it. It's very strange.
ルディも早くおいで。
Hard to read.
そんじゃ始めるか。ロキシーちゃんの歓迎会。
まるで夢のようだ。トラックにひかれて死にかけてる俺の、いや、もしそうだとしても構わない。この世界なら俺にだってできるんじゃないだろうか。人並みに生きて人並みに努力して、つまずいても立ち上がってなお前を向いて、できるかもしれない。こんな俺でも、無職の引きこもりでクズな俺でも、人生をやり直すことが、本気で生きていくことが。
Fair enough. You know what? I'm liking this, which has made me realize, is Mushoku Tensei... It is. I bet so many of you were gonna like moan at me, right? There's the... I fucking knew it. Mushoku Tensei is the anime. I knew it! It just came back to me. This is the anime that the opening is mixed in with the episode, right? I can't skip the opening. So usually I skip the openings because I've done reactions to them on YouTube. So for copyright reasons, I'll do a reaction to the opening specifically on YouTube, but skip it for the episode reactions when I watch the anime. This is the one where you can't skip it, right? I bet so many of you in the comment section were like, how dare he skip the opening, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to go back and watch it right now. Let's go. If there's music playing though, this will be Patreon exclusive, just so you know. So if you're on YouTube, you might not see my reaction to the opening.
大丈夫ですか？聞こえますか？
あ？
身元不明の30代中盤と見られる男がトラックにはねられ意識不明の重体、大量の出血を伴っている模様。なおトラックの運転手は無事。
そういや俺トラックに。
同じくはねられたと見られる高校生2人は未だ行方不明につき現在捜査。同じくはねられたと見られる高校生2人は未だ行方不明につき現在捜索中。至急応援を頼む。どうぞ。
2 high school students are missing as well. Alright. I feel like that might be a red herring.
あの3人は助かったのか。
重いぞ、気をつけろ。
そうだろう。床丼一つで飯が出てくるところに20年も引きこもってたからな。
ゼリス、アリバ、ベイヘブ、ラトゥク。ここがどこだかわかりますか？
うるせえな。そんな大声で言わなくても。あ、なんだ。
血圧低下。
輸血準備。聞こえますか？名前わかりますか？話せますか？
あ、死ぬのか俺。まあいいか。どの道人生積んでたからな。ああ、でもせめて童貞くらい卒業したかった。
There we go. And then it leads us in. Interesting. I was wondering why we didn't get to see the flipping, like usually you get to see that, don't you? Like the welcome into the world. Usually there's like a welcome into the world kind of committee that's going on. I was wondering. It makes a lot of sense now. I see. Don't worry, we got there in the end, my friends. Calm down. Put your pitchforks down. Everyone chill out in that comment section. Don't worry. I forgot. Mushoku Tensei is the anime where the openings link in with the episode, aren't they? That is why it's impossible to react to due to copyright reasons. I remember now. Wait, did I react to the Mushoku Tensei? What was the anime that's really hard? Monogatari. Is it Monogatari? It's Monogatari. That's the one with the really copyright evil openings, right? Mushoku Tensei, I've actually done all of them, right? Is that correct? Let me know in the comment section. I had completely forgotten about that. It's a good thing I remembered at the end. I was like, wait a second, aren't the openings supposed to mix in? I was like, is this the anime? I always get this one confused with Monogatari. Cool. I think it is Monogatari I'm thinking of, right? So, my first time ever reaction to the famous anime Mushoku Tensei, which has been heavily requested for a long time. Literally ages. Everyone's been telling me I need to check this out. It's supposed to be really good. It's got crazy reviews. Blah, blah, blah. You guys literally been losing your mind over this, so I had to check it out. And I can safely say, I feel like I'm going to enjoy this. Don't get me wrong, it's incredibly sus, but I'm not one of those people who goes, sus, not for me. I'm one of those people who goes, sus, can add good elements to the comedy of the anime. And that's how I always think about it. I feel like if there's sus that just feels really out of place, and then there's sus that kind of fits in with the story. I feel like nothing felt too out of place. It kind of fit in fine. It added a little bit of cheekiness, made it a bit light-hearted, which is interesting because somehow the world feels kind of dark, but the elements sort of made it a bit light-hearted, which I find it interesting. I'm very curious to see more about the world. There's loads of different levels of magic. What, 7? No, there's 7 different levels of magic, did she say? And intermediate's what, like the first one or the second one, right? Very early on, and then it goes up all the way up to divine. So I'm very interested to meet different mages and meet different swordsmen, different adventure stories and all that sort of stuff. I'm very curious to learn more about this world, his teacher, and just literally about this world. I'm very, very curious to learn more about it. It seems like it's going to be a lot of fun. This whole like adventurer aspect to it seems kind of cool as well. Skyrim vibes. I like the main character already. His cheekiness is fun, but his complete desire to want to learn magic is just awesome. I'm really liking that as well. I'm liking everything. This is a very good first episode. It sucked me in. I'm very curious to learn more. It's done exactly what it needs to do. It didn't need to be action-packed or crazy. Just the introduction to the character and his like hunger to learn magic is enough to get me interested. I love progression stories. I love watching someone level up and get better, someone improve. That's one of my favorite things in a TV show or anime, to have someone start at level 1 and you get to watch their progression all the way to becoming the strongest badass ever. And I feel like maybe that's what we're going to get with this one. I am very, very curious the next episode, which I get to record right now. If you want to watch that one, it will be available on Patreon tomorrow. So make sure you're following, make sure you're subscribed to the Patreon, link in the description. And I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction to episode 1 of Mushoku Tensei. I can already tell this was a good choice to replace Made in Abyss. I think I'm going to like this one a lot. I'm interested to see where it goes from here. Anyway, let me know a little bit about it if you want to in the comment section. Do not spoil it. Do you guys like it? Do you think I'm going to enjoy it? Are there any other anime you'd love me to watch or react to? Put everything in that comment section down below. And if you want to join me for this journey, make sure you follow me on Patreon, link in the description. Anyway, have yourself an awesome day. I love all of you wonderful people. And as always, don't forget to subscribe, and you will see me in the next video.